Is this on yet? It's not on. We need to get the thing down. The controls are on the wall.
Over here?
Yep.
They have another part of the restaurant there, and they closed down part of it. Well, we can't, it's not like one tab. We have a whole other thing. So we can't, you can have 8 tabs. It's a cool little you have to pay for the tab. So if you want people to pay for their own thing, then no way to practice it.
And where did I put my phone? I think I put my phone over here. There's my phone over here. Yeah, good, 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 good. Yes, dear? Is that a problem? Oh, okay. So are you live then to test stuff? All right.
Hey, I got it.
I got this is going to be next. So check this out. I'm going to pair this.
And you get it connected to your phone?
Yeah, that way I can play like some smooth jazz or whatever.
How does our office not have this?
Dude, I don't know.
This is way better.
Well, this was like a 2023 Renault.
20 what?
2023 Renault. Like they just built this. Yeah. So what kind of music are we playing here? Alright, watch out, buddy.
Oh, sorry.
Room PC. Okay, the Bluetooth. I don't hear
I
it.
just messed something up by not clicking wall plate, so I apologize.
You're all right. You're all right. So the projector should be on. The screen should be down. The lift should. That's weird. Is it because I need to have wall plate on? All right, cool. But then why isn't this working? It says I'm connected. Where's the volume going?
Yo, I might just buy some from you, bro.
Are we gonna
Help offset it, you know?
do both of these? Yeah.
Oh, is it muted?
See, maybe.
Presumably when it's
Can you
not.
get the front desk?
Yeah, I can.
Front desk lady to come on out. Hey, Frankie. How's it going?
Need power moves? I have power moves.
Hey, Bex. Can you see that?
The bag?
Yeah, just try to get that to be nice and smooth. Because like I'm connected and I'm playing music, but it's not coming out. Oh, man, that was loud. I got it.
Yep, we got it. Thank you.
This is my favorite smooth jazz song.
Dude,
Feels so good. This is my favorite smooth jazz song.
dude,
Feels so good. So we got tons of food.
My favorite smooth jazz
We
song.
got tons of food. Feel free to eat.
Feels so good.
So we got tons of food.
My favorite smooth jazz song.
Tons of food. Feel free to eat.
Feels so good. My favorite smooth jazz song. Feels so good. Smooth jazz song. Feels so good. Smooth jazz song. Feels so good.
Grid here is going to be a good time.
Can you hear me on this mic yet? Does it sound somewhat clear? How do I look in terms of this crazy place I've placed it? Breaker, breaker, 1.9. I'll give consistent audio so you can run your checks. Check, check, 1, 2, 1, 2. Got it in the spot I want. Hopefully it'll keep going all the way.
See you, buddy.
All
Thanks for being here
much
today.
better.
All right.
How does that
Welcome. How's
sound?
it going, sir?
Good, how are you doing?
Doing
Maybe I
well.
have it
So
on
you're a
mute
money
or
provider
something.
then, huh?
Oh,
That's what green means.
I'm not.
Are you a beginner?
1.9. What is going on with my
I'm brand new, yes. So I'm blue.
mic?
All right,
check?
brand new would be
1,
blue,
2,
that's
1,
right.
2.
My favorite color.
That's why I hopped on over.
Say things
All right.
can be heard. Do you think this thing
Let
might
me
just
see
be
here. I need more
crapped out or something?
Here's my roll.
There we go. Do we need to repair it?
I'm gonna have this in case people need more. And then sign in here.
What is it going up and
got
down for?
food, you
Acting
know,
like
take
it's
a
getting
pill,
something, but just not my
walk
voice?
around, meet, greet.
No.
Not particularly.
Should
I'm
I
afraid.
go outside for just a second? Someplace like you can't. It'll definitely be
That where we
me.
met?
I closed on your condo
Yeah.
in near Panera Bread.
Yeah.
Right. I should have virtually no
So the one that I was
out
signing on.
here.
No way.
And
Oh
I
my
did
God.
I've done a bunch of your
Hold on a second.
signings with Jumping Title.
That is so
Yes,
great.
I am speaking,
How'd you
and it
find out
seems
about
to be
us
moving
tonight?
with my voice. Any luck? It was moving with my voice out there, but you couldn't hear me, right?
Yeah.
And I,
So what do we do?
Patrick and Tim.
yeah, Patrick and this.
Yeah, great
I live
guys.
in Manassas. I made
Can we turn it down, or do we need that
for,
device to turn it down?
yearly event that they do.
Glad to have you here tonight.
Oh, can she hear me too?
Brand new
Does Matt sound balanced with Dan?
How's it going?
Ask her if I
We
sound
got name
balanced
tags
with
over
Dan,
here.
like equal
Would you
audio
consider
levels.
yourself
Ask
brand new,
his
or do
mom.
you have some experience? We got to figure out what color fits.
super quiet compared to his, right? And that's what she said, or that's what you just
do you think that you best
Do you want
represent
to see if you're hearing the same thing she's hearing?
the
Just like,
deals,
does
the
Matt
money?
sound the same
'Cause it's
volume as
kinda
Dan?
like, obviously, we can all be everything to a degree. But like, how do you want to represent yourself tonight to people who are taken at a glance? Probably going to be. Yeah, what color fits?
I don't mind holding a mic if you want me to do that instead.
And
that's what she said.
Do you think that you best represent
See if you're hearing the same thing she's hearing?
the
Does that-
deals,
does
the
Matt
money?
sound the same volume as Dan?
Obviously, how'd you find out about it?
Pretty balanced, or?
But like, how do you want to represent yourself tonight to people who are taken at a glance?
Hey, I can talk out loud too. People that are, I don't mind holding a mic. If you want me to do that.
That's what she said.
Do you think that you best represent
You're hearing the same thing she's hearing?
the deals, the money?
Sound the same volume as Dan?
Obviously, we can all be everything.
Pretty balanced, or?
But like, how do you want to represent yourself tonight to people who are taken at a glance?
Hey, I can talk out loud too.
I don't mind holding a mic. If you want me to do that. That's what she said.
Do you think that you best represent
You're hearing the same thing she's hearing?
the deals, the money?
Sound the same volume as Dan?
Obviously, pretty balanced. But like, how do you want to represent yourself tonight to people who are taken at a glance?
Hey, I can talk out loud too.
That's what she said. Do you think that you best represent you're hearing the same thing she's hearing? The deals, the money, sound the same volume as Dan? Obviously,
You already followed me on Instagram. I saw that. I saw that.
I just made an Instagram too for it.
That's
What's
good.
up, Matt?
How you doing, Matt?
Nice to meet you, bud. How you doing?
He's my business partner. Taught me everything I know.
Well, not really.
Taught me a lot of things I know.
Should we have
You can pass on the knowledge to me.
Dad help out and get started? It's 12. It's 6. It's whatever.
It's
12
time?
after. Yeah. It's.
Let's get going then. Yeah.
Will you want to ask him just to kind of like
Dad.
hit refresh?
Dad, are you able to man this as people come by? Make sure that they sign in and you hit the refresh. You got
You
the
do?
refresh
Okay.
button
Look
on?
at you. Fucking know.
All right.
All right. Let's go.
Let's just kill it.
Yeah.
It's a new order to the slides.
Rock and roll. Freestyle.
All right, we're gonna get started. If I could get everybody to take their seats. We're going to begin today. We're talking about the BRRRR Blueprint, how to buy, rehab, rent, refinance, and repeat. All right.
Let's do a 3, 2, 1.
A 3, 2, 1. Shh. Okay, just like
3,
kindergarten. I love
2,
it.
1. Perfect. Thank you. That was easier than I thought.
All right. We have a release notice of filming and photography. Read the block text as fast as you can. 3, 2, 1. Basically, it means we are taking your picture. So if you're in WITSEC, leave now. All right, leadership intros. My name is Daniel Nice. I am a realtor with the Kaza Group. I got started back in 2020. My first 3 years in the business, my income, my take home was multiplied by 2, by 4, by 6 in my first 3 years by learning from Mr. Matt Magel. I am also a community leader here. I like to think of myself as a connector. I like to connect people with whatever they are missing to get them to that next deal in the next 30 days, not the next 30 years, right? Let's get a move on, right? You're coming out here, let's monetize the event. So that's me. If you need my information, it's right here, or just come up and meet me when everything's all done. Mr. Matt.
Is this also where I tell people what I'm looking for?
Yes.
Good. So hi, my name is Matt. I am the founder and owner-operator of Kaza Gainesville, which is a residential real estate sales team. I love helping people buy, sell, and invest in real estate. I'm also a real estate investor because of the grid network and everything that they teach and train people on. I've been able to employ a little bit of that myself, and it's been incredibly beneficial and fruitful for me. What I'm looking for is if you know anybody that's interested in real estate representation, i.e. real estate agents that want to have a career in a great place where we teach people not only to have their own business and succeed at their own business, but ultimately to kind of scale all the way up to where they don't have to work for money, that money will work for them. That is the Kaza philosophy to taking real estate agents and turning them into business owners and ultimately, wealth builders. So I'm looking for agents to join our team right now. If you know of anybody, please let me know.
Awesome. You want to snap his information?
Yeah, that'd be
3,
great.
2, 1. Here we go. All right, we're going to do our first breakout of the night where you're going to be talking with the people at your table. This one's called Pitch Perfect. You're going to be telling the people at your table your name, your job. I find the job to be helpful because this is where you can tell people how you provide value, right? How can you help us, right? And also, consequently, how can we get you paid, right? How can we send business your way? And then make a request at the table. How can the table help you? What are you looking for? Ask a question, whatever it is you need. You're going to have 5 minutes for this breakout. Get started. Keep going. We're going to keep it moving here. Keep it moving. Okay, so what is GRRRR? GRRRR is a global real estate community built by investors for investors. We try to make investing accessible through association. Usually you are just one relationship away from your next big break, whether that's a deal or whether that is going to be something that is going to transform your life, like my relationship with Matt has transformed mine. Throughout the year, we're going to be covering a lot of different topics. Right now, we are covering BRRRR, which is the first time that we transition from transactional wealth into residual wealth, the kind of wealth that you can retire from. So that is why we brought a guest speaker today who actually is a good friend of yours. You've known him for a long time.
Yeah.
And he's going to be helping us out with some stories on how you can do this right and how you can avoid doing it wrong. Okay.
I'll go back real quick.
Yes, sir.
And next month, just a real quick trailer for next month, short-term rentals, i.e. kind of like the most lifestyle relevant real estate investing. I just, in February of last year, bought my first short-term rental, which was an Airbnb at Lake Anna. And thankfully, through what I learned in what we're going to cover today and learned kind of like the long-term rental space and so on and so forth, was able to spend a bunch of time down at this Lake Anna property. But what's cool is I left yesterday and I've got this lake house booked straight through the month of August. Probably somewhere around $12,000 worth of revenue will come in through that in the month of August. Now, once again, September's sparse, and I got nobody renting in October, so I'm not saying it's always that way. But as a good month, August is going to be a $12,000 month. So next month, we're going to be talking about kind of how to do that at a high level. And then midterm rentals is something Dan is particularly interested in, has gone a really, really deep dive on kind of how to cater to the traveling nurses and the midterm rental thing. So we're going to be covering that. Yes, I saw your hand up, Mark. What's up?
Are we allowed to interrupt you while you're talking?
Yes, absolutely. Yes, anytime.
You have a $12,000 gross revenue number on that short-term?
For the month of August, yes.
What's your rough cost of holding that property?
Probably just under 5K.
Under 5, so you're clearing
7.
roughly 7. I wanted to make sure that I got that number before clapping. $7,000.
Thank you. Now granted, I'm going to have 5K in September, and I've got one renter so far. So like I got to do it every month. But yes, that's a great month. It's a good month. Yeah, we'll be okay with that month. Yes, Mel, what's up?
I'm coming for the first time. What about previous classes?
So we,
Access it.
great question, Mel. What a stinking plug. So Elise in back, our AV and really orchestrator of all things, and Dan's amazing wife, who's having their second child at the end of the year. So let's go. She has posted every one of these previous trainings on our Grid Manassas Facebook page, correct? Elise, am I saying the right things?
It's on YouTube.
Facebook and YouTube. So, but do the Facebook thing, because like we need that page to really kind of be a place where people can kind of start conversations and talk about different investment deals. So yes, you can go all the way back to January and go through that. Next month we're going to do short-term and midterm, and then we're going to go into house hacking. I'm guessing I know who our guest might be there. In October, our guest is affectionately known as the House Hack King. He better be available. I'll be pissed off. Anyway, so but that's going to be
back in December.
good. You locked him in. Okay. So anyway, I just wanted to kind of tell you a little bit about what you're seeing today and how it falls into a larger picture. Please continue.
Another way to answer that same question is just book a call with us and you'll get the private version.
There you go, boom, boom.
That's right. All right, BRRRR Blueprint. Let's dig in. Important legal stuff. Don't sue us. That's all it says.
No, just to avoid lawsuits, it's saying we are not pros that you need to take all of our advice carte blanche. Please do your own research, and we are simply speaking from our personal experience. You need to do everything you can to protect your own private interests. Perfect.
All right, so what is BRRRR? It is buy, rehab, rent, refinance, repeat. And this is the direction you're usually taught these things. But the first book I ever read that actually got me started on my like self-improvement journey taught a little lesson about beginning with the end in mind. Does anyone know what book that might have been from?
Good to great.
Nope.
Dang it.
7 Habits.
7 Habits. Dang
Very
it.
nice, Davey. Right, give him a gold star. So let's start at the end and work our way backwards, pull an Uno reverse. All right, so we're going to start with the repeat. Why would we want a strategy that allows us to repeat? Why BRRRR? Well, it's because 50 bucks a month of cash flow is not going to make you wealthy. Let's be real, right? You're not retiring off of that. You're going to need scale if you want to retire from a real estate strategy, right? So that's number one, scale. Number two is the ROI. If you're actually able to return to yourself at the end of a successful BRRRR all of the capital that you originally invested into it, then you're just dividing by 0 on whatever your return is going to be on the rent, right? That's an infinite return, right? If you take that same 50 grand and you just keep reusing it over and over again, and you're just stacking properties that you essentially didn't pay for, that is a great way to achieve scale. As opposed to the alternative, which is you buy one property, spent all of your war chest, and now you have to scrimp and save to get your next down payment. So that's fundamentally why we BRRRR. Yes?
So that is all accurate, and beginning at the end in mind, you may need to give a little more context here